EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Second and 7, operating from the 34. Now it's Jackson. This will be caught once again by Brown. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every season...
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Jeremy Chin able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here's Ward to return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Newton escaping the pressure right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. traction on that one. 32 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Newton. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now a 7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Jackson. Back to Brown, this time complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off near the 42 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Newton. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Jalen Ferguson able to get in there and drop him behind the line. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Back to throw, Newton. traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Brown has the first down and much more. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Newton. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Malik Harrison. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And he's taken down inside the 30.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown.
Me too.
Have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yo.
Good, bro.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
No.
Set at the line for this next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks.
What does he going to the spring?
Their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
I'm chilling, bro.
No, I get nervous.
I ain't nervous whatsoever, my bad.
But what spring is like? Isn't it that thing you walk around like the water thing?
Yeah, you can go swimming and shit.
I've been there before.
That
shit like 4 foot tall.
You said what?
That shit like 3 foot tall, bro.
Hey, but the defensive goal is 3 feet.
Sorry, let me see nothing. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta go to the party tomorrow. I'm tired.
Hello. No, I'm not in my room. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. In this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about it.
Bro, we can't get shit like this. But we gotta go outside.
J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
You guys hear? I'm gonna go to bag again.
He loses the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. Bring it!
Oh, he stuck into the end zone. It is out. Michi, bring out your ladies so we go on a double date.
I know it, ladies, it's the summertime.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
But she doesn't. Texas got
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is incomplete. Well played defensively. Nearly had the interception, but it's second down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figured they could at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take
I
over
do messed up this man, bro.
field goal or maybe more. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the 29, Newton looking for the out route, and he's got more. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. A final shot before the break. Newton escaping the press. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the 1st half of play. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action.
Keep playing with him.
This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think in the half they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the 1st half.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Newton now to throw. Flush to his right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And touchdown! DJ Moore, 79 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
But you think you ever been sent to a group chat?
Hold on, I can't hear you right now. What you said?
Now he's back out there.
Yeah, I said you think you ever got sent to a group chat before?
Bro, you gotta speak up, but you sound low as hell. Turn your mic up or some shit. Wait, hold on, I can turn you up. What you said?
I sent to a group chat before?
Sent to a group chat?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like, you know how Nick Candace and girls to the group chat?
Uh-huh.
You think you ever got sent to a group chat?
No. Well, probably.
I'm saying, look, Josh, girls do the same thing we do, bro. Like, they gotta hoop. They do the same thing we do, bro. Ain't no different, bro. Same thing
First
we
and
do.
10, it's Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup
They
of
probably
4 to
like,
bring up second down.
But they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Not this nigga!
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage,
come on, let's go.
That I'll have ready.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Dobbins will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Tucker with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
2nd down and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Newton flushed out right. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Panthers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2. They go with McCaffrey. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied.
Hey, what you playing, Richie?
Oh, I'm playing nothing, bro. I'm chilling. Come on, bro.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll
Where you at?
to the 25.
Trying to play Rainbow?
Nah, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like.
Yo, you got Facebook?
I got Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Facebook?
Yeah. You got Facebook?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I got Facebook.
Oh, what's your name on it?
My name?
Joshua what or Josh?
Joshua.
Right back to ground. This time he's got it. And he'll be taking it, but not before they work it across the field. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson.
What's your
escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns.
Oh, I see you. If I usually want to pick up my house, bro, get that, bro. Josh Umber, man, 904 single.
You said what?
Yeah, say he's single. Now this Josh, this Josh too, I found my own thing. Why you posting up at my house, bro? I ain't mess with that.
I got a picture of what's at your house.
Tell you that, look at your face, bro. Change that pic, bro.
Hey, bro.
You look scared to take the picture, bro. Hey, bro, you was skinny back then, bro.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's taken in by
I just been over here for.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I just how you find the girls though? Like I ain't on that either.
I don't know, nigga. I don't be on. I'm only on Facebook for like the car groups and shit.
I do.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession
As long as I'm on
at their
Facebook.
own 3-yard line. But just another
Don't ask me how to run that shit, because I don't know.
Cousins going, but they don't even use Instagram. They use
A lot
Facebook.
of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
I can't even
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation, with
You
the lead
better
fourth
work.
quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your offensive line.
Bro, you started watching Stranger Things yet, bro?
Punting from their own end zone, so they can use something here on 3rd down. Play action, it's Newton.
I'm about to start. I'm trying to like a day off so I can like bench my shit, but
What you off Tuesday?
I don't know yet. Because it didn't come out yet. But I'm going to a party tomorrow.
What party?
My uncle. Right.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Say he going to a party tomorrow.
So it's
Party's back to back.
and you'd have to figure they're just Bucks looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Throwing here, Newton.
Yeah, I think they went to the Guild. They went downtown, but I gotta work, man.
So now Cam leads the Panthers on
Work, man.
following the sack. Carolina facing
Cause I had no job.
Fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If we go to the Guild, bro, we gotta get some sets.
Much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a second interception of the ball game.
And partner, part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
First down.
Somebody crowding in, man.
And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. But Jackson out again. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Jackson steps away to his left. And it'll be intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 39. A big play there for the Panthers. On first down, it's Newton. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. They're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown
I'm
guys.
hungry, bro.
They were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is...
I gotta get a haircut tomorrow.
Pitching shutouts was big time. That
For
was
what?
paramount. But the big thing was...
I gotta get a haircut. I don't know, nigga. I need a haircut, nigga.
Don't let them throw the
You
ball
ain't
through the
going
air and gain a
nowhere.
lot of...
I'm going somewhere Tuesday.
It's about taking the ball away. Taking away
You
possessions,
going?
getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways.
Nigga, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Oh, if we go to the Springs,
So for the home team here,
but I'll pull up. I have to wait.
Hey, but she said her friend come in. I was like, can I bring a friend? She said nah, cause her friend bringing a friend.
next week.
She went. Her friend bringing a boyfriend.
I don't know, but she, cause me and Jewel going as like a date. And I asked her, does her friend have a date? She said not a date, but like a friend. Like,
Oh yeah, she did.
fuck. Oh, like fuck.
Yeah, I got. But hold up. Let me see. Let me go through my DMs. Oh. Who I'll take out? I'll take her out. But I don't know if I work. Nah, I can't see the schedule, bro. I ain't taking her. But why she bringing a friend though? This is weird. I can go on a date by yourself, bro?
I don't know why she bringing her friend, bruh.
That's an L, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Wait, did she invite you to the room?
Yeah, she invited me.
Okay, it's different. It's different. I thought you invited her to this room.
No.
Yeah, see, if she would, if you, yeah, see, it's different. It's different. You gotta accept that. It's different. So you gotta pick her and her friend up, and legit up. Nah,
Nah, she picking all of them up, and then I'm gonna pick them up. Bro, I don't make me something to eat, bro. But I don't know what I want. Bro, why is your name John the Goat, bro?
My name John the Goat on her?
Yes, bro.
But I'll tell you, that's how you know I'm doing it. How you change it? That's how I'm gonna wave, bro.
I don't know how you change it, bro.
But I don't think this my real page. It's my real page. I don't know. John the Goat, that's crazy. But I wish I knew myself. I don't know how to change your name. Oh well. I don't know how to change the name. I'm on a regular account.
Fuck nigga free, it's